gonna make a video about a breakfast I eat, something that I eat even in the nighttime. So it is pretty healthy, and you're gonna be surprised as to why it is. I use different pancake mixes that I eat, but right now I'm trying to gain weight. So I have a buckwheat pancake and waffle mix, but I think it's healthy, and I know it's healthy because it feels good and it's delicious to eat pancakes, okay? And it's part of an aspect, a delicious aspect of enjoying life in this modern time is eating pancakes. It's sweet and it's good, but what I'm gonna do is show you how to make it so it's healthy and it's low sugar, okay? That it's a low sugar intake. Whether you're keto or low carb intake, or you don't care about carbs, carbs are important, but not the carbs that you think. A lot of fruits and vegetables are more complex carbs in terms of, yeah, vegetables are more complex carbs, and they're healthier to eat. But bread and pasta, they're okay, but they're not the healthiest carbs, and it's okay if you eat them. It's just the amount of sugar that they have in it. But what I'm going to do is take this Arrowhead Mills organic buckwheat pancake mix with some vanilla, and I like to put honey in it. What else do I like to put in it? I have dark chocolate. So I do eat dark chocolate, and dark chocolate's good and it's healthy for you. I like to have 70% and above. My favorite is about 80%, but this dark chocolate is 72% and it's pretty good. There's a little bit left. I'll put the rest in it. And also I'm going to use some soy milk. You can use coconut milk, water if you want, that's fine. But if you want something that has, it's like higher protein, good amount of carbs, like this soy milk has 7 grams of protein. It has 1 gram of sugar, and there's not any added sugars. Baby, relax, okay. Like these dark chocolates, a tablespoon is 80 calories and 4 added sugars. So, and this is probably going to be a half tablespoon amount of dark chocolate, or maybe even a tablespoon. But I'm just going to break this up and put it in here, just because it's a sweet aspect of life, and this is like healthy fats, healthy way to get fats, healthy way to get some sweetness in your life. Adding the chocolate at the bottom. I'm not measuring this. I'm just going to put this in here however much I want. And I don't really measure a lot of things, especially if I'm not making a specific thing. I'm going to put a little bit of vanilla in here for sweetness. Rich, buttery, smooth flavor made from bourbon vanilla beans. Organic vanilla, bean extractives, and water, organic alcohol. And there's no thing of contents. It's good to look at the labels of the foods that you eat. And choose more natural forms of sweeteners instead of sugar. You don't have to put sugar in anything. Like honey is the best natural sugar. It's the best natural sweetener. I honestly don't know how much grams of sugar, but it is a natural sugar, and it's healthy for you. There are studies that show how healthy honey is from bees, and this is from a local Happy Bear Honey from Arizona. I think they're local. But hot diggity damn, do I love honey. And I have a couple spoonfuls of it every day. I have honey every day. I have ginger and garlic and turmeric every day. I drink it as a tea. I make I put a ginger root and a turmeric root in water or with chicken broth, and with garlic cloves, like 3 or 4 garlic cloves, and I boil it and I sip it every day. And that is a natural immune booster. So it's like, there's easy ways and affordable ways to be healthy. You don't have to do all these things, like take all this medication and have a certain, you know, things that you do that are so hard. It's not hard. It's very easy to be healthy. There's a lot of temptations in this world, but having that regard and preservation for caring about your health and yourself, you can resist those things. And it's not like resistance, it's just you have to soften your feelings about eating unhealthy and choosing foods that are not the best for you. But it's also important, if you do, it's okay. And if you do, be gentle on yourself and enjoy it. Like 100% enjoy it. If you're going to do it, you might as well freaking and love it to the max. Okay. So I would say this is probably about 350 to 400 calories. Not including the toppings that I'm going to add to it, but it's healthier. I would say there's probably about, maybe about 20, close to 20, 18 to 20 grams of protein in here. And there's good fats. From the soy milk has 4.5 grams of fat. And then the dark chocolate. And I'm going to put some butter on it. This Kerrygold. It does have dairy, but you can have like a plant choice. I'd go very low dairy in my life. And then for a syrup, you can put honey on it, or you can put this sugar-free maple syrup. There's this one, and I have another one. It's so funny because I didn't know I had this one here. But they are about, this one's 5 calories for 2 tablespoons. This one's 15 for 2 tablespoons. There is some artificial flavoring in it. There's some things in here. It's good to look at the labels to see what's in here. There is water, sorbitol, cellulose gum, natural and artificial flavors, salt, caramel, color, sodium, benzoate, and potassium sorbate to preserve freshness, sucralose, phosphoric acid, acetylflame, potassium, aspartame, citric acid, phenylacnurix, contains phenylalanine. So I don't know every single aspect of all of these ingredients, but I do know aspartame, which it has been linked to things in the, like, later on in life that it can cause Alzheimer's, but that's not 100%. And I like being natural, and I like having a low sugar diet and a just easy, simple diet that's like easy to prepare. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be hard to be healthy. Like, everything I eat is easy to prepare, it's quick, and it is good. So, but can't be perfect in this world. If you're not okay with the aspartame in sugar-free syrup, I would suggest honey or a natural jelly. This is just to get some sweet aspects in your life. If you have a sweet tooth, you're trying to like reduce or change. Let me turn on this thing. I actually have matches, which will probably make it a lot easier to light this fire. And yes, I'm in a bus. It's my best friend Yami's bus. Ooh. And I love pretending to smoke. I used to smoke. I started smoking when I was 15. I was 15 years old when I started smoking. I know. And I quit when I was 18 because I was like, I don't want to keep smoking when I can legally do something. I've always liked to bend the rules of society or bend stuff, you know? So I quit, thank God, but that was like, I was 18 over 10 years ago, 14 years ago, 15 years ago. But that sensation of holding a cigarette is still really predominant, in my feelings. And it's just a really relaxing feeling. And I don't like to smoke. I don't vape. So lighting a match, pretending that it's that cigarette, not pretending, but just getting that sensory feeling with between my fingers. And I don't purse my lips per se, but I keep my lips open, because like that motion of your lips closing a cigarette like can cause wrinkles, and it like causes tension in your mouth. So I just keep my lips kind of open, breathe in and then breathe out. It's a nice breathing exercise to do. So I put olive oil on a pan. Olive oil is great to cook with, coconut oil. It's good to have fats. Like, so many people are like low fat, low this. It's really about low sugar and the amount of carbs that you eat. Carbs are great, but they're not really the most natural thing to eat for human beings. Like, wheat has been around for a long time. Corn has been a part of that, which is cool. There's nothing wrong with it, but in terms of our like true human biology and true human physiologic diet needs, bread is not something that we have to eat every single meal or every single day. Okay? And pancakes is my bread, I would say, in food wise. So I'm gonna make 4 little pancakes. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And I love eating pancake dough. And you can when you don't put eggs in it. When you put eggs in it, you shouldn't eat it. And that's the thing about, another thing you could add to your pancake mix is an egg or 2, which does give you some good cholesterol and more protein and a little bit more calories. So I fasted this morning for a couple hours, and I meditated. I had a little snack after that, and then I did a quick yoga flow and a little bit of Lyra work. And I need energy now. You know, I'm like depleted, so this is for me a good, easy, quick breakfast. If I wasn't making the video, this would probably take me 7 to 10 minutes to make. It's easy to be healthy. It's easy to still enjoy things in life that you like. It's good to find modifications and choose healthier options with lower sugar. Definitely look at the continents of products and food things that you buy and educate yourself on them and see which ones are the best for you and healthiest for you. And yes, it's just important. You know, it's so amazing. As humans, we are so strong. You know, we have like, we're like, oh, we're fat, we're diabetic, we're all these things, we're so unhealthy, we have heart disease. But I'm just like, I think that humans are so resilient and strong because, like, we put all this crap in our body, we're around all these toxins, all these chemicals, we do all these unhealthy things, we scroll on social media, and we do all these unhealthy things, and we're still alive. Like, a lot of people, most people live longer now. We're so resilient, and we're so strong. And with that in our mind, we can survive and triumph through anything. So, just having that belief that you're strong and that you can do things and you can change your life and you can become healthy is possible. You have to believe that. And you'll see the things that change in your life. Because I used to be, I wouldn't say that I was very healthy. It wasn't that bad. But I was lazy. And I would just spend my free time watching Netflix and scrolling on social media. What a basic, boring life. Like, seriously, how boring is that? How silly is that? But that's what I did. And that's what a lot of people do. And that's okay. It's just we don't know. We're brainwashed into thinking that this is all life is and this is the joys of life. And it's like there's so much more to life. So much more to life than this BS. And number one, the best thing about enjoying life is when you're healthy. When you're healthy, man, life is so freaking good. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna get these pancakes going. Ooh, this one's kind of doughy, which I like. I like dough a lot. Oh, so yummy. I'm going to put this away. Get a knife. Oh, get a fork, actually. I'm going to put a little bit of this butter on top and below the pancakes. So it'd be, I would say, maybe a half tablespoon worth of butter. Teaspoon worth of butter, or half of, excuse me. Got a little burn really quick. Ooh. And then, ooh, it's hot in here, so I'm gonna open the windows and turn off this heater. I like heat, but I love the cold too. Ooh. I didn't realize I had this heater on. Okay, done with this match. Okay, going to put this maple groove sugar-free on it. And I'm going to make, ooh, yummy. That's probably 4 tablespoons worth. Just cool. Not calorie counting, but thinking about the sugar amount. Whatever. So for this tea, it's healthy tea. I'm gonna make a separate video just about this tea, but I'm gonna say it right now. Just take a ginger root, turmeric root, put it in a pot. Okay. Take a garlic clove. I usually do 3 or 4 garlic cloves. Take them apart. I'm gonna do 3 this morning. I'm gonna peel them. I love peeling garlic cloves. It's so relaxing to me. Brings me so present. And just peeling them one at a time. Practicing mindfulness right now. I try to do that as much as possible. There's so many things that come in our way, like all these responsibilities and all these things that really take us away from being happy and from being present and really realizing how good life is. Because it really is good. Life really is really good. So taking the second garlic clove and peeling that. Done. And peeling the third garlic clove. And this morning I'm going to put chicken broth in here. And if you're a vegan or vegetarian, you can do this with water. Like the ginger gives it so much flavor. It's so nice. It's like kind of spicy too. I like it a lot. Clean this from under my nails. Okay. So I have some, where is it? Oh, here it is. Chicken broth. There's this chicken broth that I really like from the 4th Avenue Co-op. So good. It's like the only one I want. Like, this is not that as good as I like, I would say. So, and just boiling this, and I could have done this at the same time, but I just realized that I wanted to do it now. Okay, so this is recycling. I'm gonna throw it in. Take it to recycling. I feel so relaxed and so good about myself. I feel so happy and grateful for my health. Me being able to do this with my hands. So delicious. And I'm taking this garlic stuff for compost. Garlic leaves. Okay, sitting outside in the desert. It's warm. and I'm having a hard drink, which is okay. It's just to soothe my soul, my heart, and help my immune system. But I got my pancakes I just made, and something I love. Homemade pancakes with good ingredients for a better life, for a better day. Today, something cheesy like that, whatever. Anyways, if you you've been this whole video, thank you for being here. If you have any dietary or nutrition consultation needs, or if you just want to know how to eat healthier, that's your goal, is you want to eat healthier, you don't know how, I can guide you to a simple way for how to eat healthy and how to know what's healthy for you and what's good for you and what you shouldn't be eating so that you're healthier. And yeah, you can look me on my website, magneticsoulhealing.org, and you can book a free consultation with me and see what we can do together. I'd love that. So thanks for participating and watching. Have a good day.